We back with episode 2, man. Spread the gospel, episode 2. We going up. Episode 1 uploaded Friday. Got about 12 likes. I appreciate the love. Appreciate the comments. I appreciate all of you. I really do. Who tunes in, who, comments and stuff. I appreciate that. Much love. I'm going to go over 2 things today. I don't know why I did this. I meant this. I'm going to go over 2 things today. So first one, James chapter 1, verse 2. Count it all joy, my brothers, when you meet trials of various kinds, so you know that the testing of your faith produces steadfastness. So now, I'm going to use me as an example. Because sometimes I go through trials and tribulations, and I have to tell myself to continue having my head high. Continue pushing, because it's all a test of your faith. I done had times when my car didn't want to start up in the middle of a parking lot, leaving work, and I had to just think, before I get upset, God, are you testing me? Are you testing my faith? Or when things didn't go my way and things was looking like it was going downhill, wanted to see how I responded, but I still walked with a smile on my face, because I know it's just a test of my faith. And understand that no matter what, give it to God. Because everything's going to be all right, because you got God by your side. And no matter what goes wrong, God always there. He's always there. All right. And another one, it says in James chapter 1, verse 12, blessed is the man who remains steadfast under trial, for when he has stood the test, he will receive the crown of life, which God has promised to those who love him. We all know that, man. So, like I said, walk with a smile on your face. Walk with a smile on your face, even when you feel like you walking through your storm, you getting tested left and right, Walk with a smile on your face. Because how I always view it is like, man, God is bragging about you. God is bragging about you, and the enemy is trying his hardest to throw so much at you. But you not, walking with your head down. You continue walking with a smile on your face. Because hey, the enemy can stop me, can try and stop me all he won't. But I still got God by my side, and I'm going to still walk with a smile on my face, and I'm going to still push. So I always just look at it like that. Continue walking with a smile on my face. Continue pushing. Continue believing. No matter what's going on, that God's going to make it all right. That God's going to turn every situation around. That God's going to turn all the negatives into positives. And God's going to keep me afloat. He's going to keep my head above the water. That's how I always look at it. No matter what. I always try to look at it like that. I promise. I always try to look at it. All right. 1 Peter chapter 1, verse 6. I said, wow. I'm sorry. 1 Peter chapter 1, verse 6. It says, in this you rejoice through now for a little while. If necessary, you have been grieved by various trials, so that the tested genuineness of your faith. And it's talked about, man, just the trials and tribulations that we all just endure. The trials and tribulations that we all endure, man. You got to continue walking with a smile on your face. Like I told you, man, the devil's going to try his hardest to throw so much at you. He's going to try to throw so much at you because God's been bragging about you so much. The devil don't like that. The devil's like, I'm going to test him. All right, let me see how he like when his car don't work. Or something bad happens. Now he hurt or whatever the case may be, but watch, man. Listen, like I told you, man, God's going to turn every situation around. Just continue having faith through your trials and tribulations, through your hard times. Continue having faith. Continue pushing as always. Continue pushing. That close off with this right here. All right. I don't know what it was. I just heard this in my ear. When God says move, you move. There's no need to hold on to something that can damage you. When God says move, you move. There's no need to hold on to something there's no need to hold on to someone. I'll put it like that. There's no need to hold on to someone that can damage you, that can hurt you, that can bring you down. There's no need. Man. There's no need, because you love them so much. You trying to bring them to the same place God called you to be, but God only called you, not them. See, God only built a boat for you and only a seat for you. not a seed that you could bring somebody else. Understand that God wants you to remove them. That person ain't doing nothing for you. That person is bringing you down. That person is weighing you down. That person is the anchor that's weighing you down. You wondering, God, why haven't I moved? God, why haven't I moved? Why haven't I continued getting those blessings? Because you have someone or something weighing you down. And you stuck in that storm. Remove. Move. I want you to understand that God orders your steps. God orders your steps. You have a special place. You have a special calling in this world. You have a special place. You have a special calling in the world. A calling that's going to do miracles. A calling that's going to work miracles on your life. You have a calling. And I want you to understand that you are meaningful. Not to just me, but to someone else out there. So no matter what, remember what I say. Continue having faith. Don't you lose your faith in your trials and tribulations. Continue having your faith. And also, remove that person that's weighing you down. Not everybody needs to go to the place God called you to be. Y'all have a blessed one. Y'all have a great one. Oh, my bad. I missed something else. Okay, so I'm starting a new series called maybe like a late night vibe. I'm gonna start this new series, Late Night Vibe. I'm gonna just speak the truth. I'm gonna speak inspirational as always, but I'm gonna also just speak a little truth with it. Probably start that tomorrow. Nah, not tomorrow because I ain't here for you. So I'll probably do it tomorrow. It's probably not gonna be Late Night Vibe. It's gonna be a little vibe. I don't know, but man, appreciate you guys for tuning in. About 8:01. I wish you guys the best. Hopefully you guys have a blessed Monday. You guys continue doing something great. You guys continue going, continue pushing, continue chasing your dreams, continue accomplishing something great with your life. As always, keep a smile on your face. Love y'all. Stay blessed. Wait, thumbnail. Can I get a thumbnail with that?